What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are slowly but surely, once again, gaining income. We're a little bit worried about these Albanian separatists, but we should be able to just take them out with one easy blow. For the same time, our annexation of Syria is going quite well. It's been going for 2,400 and almost 20 days. We can declare war on the Mamluks in 5 more years. Can we declare war on Korakwanalu? Not until November, so we've got about 4 months. Looking at my coalition map mode, though, I'm a little concerned about a variety of these provinces. Right now, Hungary, none of these provinces really matter. Only Hejaz, the Mamluks, and Persia are essentially the ones that I need to be aware of. Let's improve my relations with the Timurids. Let's improve my relations with Baluchistan. And let's improve my relations with Oman. And as the rest of my troops make their way over to Korakwanalu, I don't know if I actually have any claims left. And it looks like I don't. So, we now need to find, I believe this was Oman. Can we actually declare war on Karaman? Not until 1515, so 2 more years. Korakwanalu was 1513. And I believe we're going to just take over more and more territory. If we can, I would like to vassalize them to make it a little bit easier, but we are running out of actual... I'm not even sure if I need to vassalize them. We'll see what happens. It would lower the aggressive expansion, and I am a little concerned. They obviously have 118 aggressive expansion as it is, so I need to be aware of the Timurids, Baluchistan, and maybe even Bamanis. Oman has negative 24. Okay, 90% on these Albanian separatists. Estates demand control. The clergy believe they are entitled to another province. Let's grant them Melikates. I wish these provinces would just revolt. It's not happening as quickly as I would like. But what is kind of nice is our queen is very powerful. She is a 13 skilled queen. Region, I should say. Persia has insulted me. I really want to beat down the Mamluks once again. Claiming Cairo, 32 development would be very nice, as well as securing the Suez. We can now invest in a new idea, but I think we're going to want professional officers more than anything. How close are we towards embracing colonialism? We are very far away, and it looks like Castile here hasn't even embraced colonialism. They are working on it. Have we even started? I don't believe we have. Ah, yes we have. 0.00 per month. What about our capital? Alright, nothing too promising. What about Cyprus? Only Crete. So I guess the entire plan, because we can't embrace this institution anytime soon, we are going to be unlocking professional officers. You know, it might even be a good idea. Well, no. Let's unlock professional officers first. Get the military technology. I was thinking of unlocking military traditions, which would give us a discount. But, I mean, we're talking like 5 years from now, which is kind of a long time. Let's make our new states. I really wish these separatists would rise up right about now. I mean, they're gonna rise up anytime soon. Timurids and Baluchistan have been seeing their reputation improved. Let's go down to Oman. Improve relations here. And what about Hejaz? You hate me no matter what. We want Bamanis to like me. And we don't have any diplomats available yet for about 20 more days. Euboea to the one true faith. I think we really do want to get some sort of Inquisitor. And it looks like our Queen Consort is greedy. Sad life. Our inflation went down just a little bit. Let's see if we could find some sort of Inquisitor or Theologian in the next couple turns. National tax modifier, not bad. We should be able to just annihilate these troops. 10% more taxation would be nice, but we're going to retire you. Feast of Palm Sunday. As Copts, we celebrate Palm Sunday, which is one of the 7 major Lord's feasts. On the 7th Sunday of the Great Lent, we commemorate and relive Jesus' triumphal entry into the city of Jerusalem. It is on this day that he drove away the merchants and money changers from the temple. The crowd who cheeringly greeted the Messiah were waving palm branches over their heads, and so do we as we make our way through the church on this happy day. During the procession, we chant the joyful hymns, and it is truly one of our favorite times of the church year. No expenses shall be spared on this great day, giving us tolerance of the true faith for the next 10 years, or we could just celebrate Palm Sunday as usual. I don't think I want to spend all of this income and lose a diplomatic power, so I don't think I will. If it was less unrest, that would have been different than having less unrest in provinces that we already own, such as Coptic. I was going to say tolerance of the true faith, but I couldn't find the term for it. We have a theologian, but we don't have an inquisitor. Rigorous researchers, giving us quite a bit of tech and diplo power. Looks like Tabriz has a negative 1% chance to actually take over, which is kind of sad. Once we get an Inquisitor, it shouldn't be nearly as bad. Here we are. Going from negative 1% to positive 1%. So it should be ours here in about 9 months. Okay, Wallachian separatists. We could easily park some troops over there. The Reformation branches out. And let us go to our military map mode, mothball all of our forts. Let us begin. We are not working on claiming territory in Koraquanalu. Our annexation of Syria is going well, but it's not going nearly as quickly as we would like. We are expecting to integrate in February of 1523, so 9 more years. Karaman will fall in February of 1515. So let's get some troops over there and prepare. They are allied to the Mamluks, so it would probably be better to just declare war on the Mamluks in the year 1519 and then just gobble up Karaman as well. They don't even have much development. They have about 18 in total. Looks like they invested in their new capital. Still waiting to unlock professional officers. The Wallachian separatists will fall very soon. We have Transylvanian separatists that need to be taken care of. Adana, where are you? I believe Adana is way over here. Because we are changing the religion, that's why we are a little upset. Let's take a look at our religious map mode. Slowly making progress on all fronts. Crimea still making progress as well, though it could be improved. Let us now take a look at Crimea itself. We could placate local rulers a little bit more, but no matter what we do, I think they have about 150 Liberty Desire, and we only have about minus 20. So we would have to get about 40 Liberty Desire, which is 80 Prestige, and we only have 32. I guess I need to be a little bit more lenient as we change religions. Crimea was a very powerful country. And don't get me wrong, Syria was as well, but they were only about 6 development. I believe Araka here was 3, and Rabba here was 5, so I guess 8 in total. So what are we waiting on? Obviously, we are setting up some claims here. We need to start working on the Mamluks, where we've discovered, I'm not sure. Also, working on Georgia could be a goal of ours. A lot of our missionaries are going to be finishing up, especially in Tabriz. Been waiting for this for quite a long time. Let us grant you to the burghers, or the bourgeoisie. This will improve our trade power. 28, just from this one province. Okay, once again, let's send our missionaries somewhere. I believe to Jerusalem this time. Might be nice finally taking over some new provinces, especially down in the south. Looks like a missionary is slowly making its way up into Transylvania. Nablus to the one true faith. Let us change roads. We haven't done... we can't. Can we change parts of Wallachia? 35 months, that is a long time. And I guess because we're not really in any imminent threat of some rebels here, we're going to bring you down to about 15%. We need to move it up to about 50% once we see a high uprising chance, maybe about 70% uprising or 80%. And then as it goes to 90, we'll boost it up once again. Professional officers are about to be researched. I really don't want my heir to become king. Let's now change Karaman. Looks like Hama is now Coptic, and Terribulis is about to change as well. It is now the year 1515. We might even be able to send our troops over to Quaraquanalu. Not sure. Let's see what that would look like. We also need to be aware of these Transylvanian troops. We'll move you up here. Let us also increase our army maintenance to about 50% as our troops make their way over. Unmothballing a few forts, not all of them, but some. Failed administration, gonna take some corruption, which it means we're gonna lose quite a bit of money for the time being. Let us fabricate our claim on Mosul. Probably should have gone after this province, seeing as it has 9 development. Mosul has 12. Parallel authority. We could side with the burghers or side with the clergy. I believe I would like to side with the burghers, but their influence is kind of high. And I believe we shall side with the burghers. Speaking of that, we can't ask for contribution until 1 more year from now. February. So 4 months. And having all that extra influence should grant us quite a nice sum of gold. We are about to reach our maximum manpower limit. Until the 1st of December, here we are. And now move all of our troops to max maintenance. The Transylvanian troops should spawn somewhat soon. Hopefully on the 1st we can get some additional... Nope, looks like they've been attacked. But we did have superior terrain. Slowly making strides. Koraquanalu separatists need to make their way over. Fortification effort. It is too expensive, removing a little bit of prestige. And now, finally unlocking professional officers. It looks like we're a little close to unlocking modern theocracy as well. I'm a little curious. I was debating on going with humanist ideas, but I think it would be better to go with diplomatic ideas. Or better yet, influence ideas. I really want to just start gobbling up territories by, basically making them my vassal. Let's unlock our better troops, the Janissaries. And without further ado, we are also going to be fabricating claims on whatever territories we can. Algarbia. And on the 1st of next month, we are going to declare war on Koraquanalu. The wider Christian world. The conquest of Alexandria is a great victory not only for the Copts of Egypt. The great Italian trading cities of all have a permanent presence in this great port and have been very eager to do business with us. These merchants now compete for favor from the Hasakai Sultan Regent, who completed what the Crusaders could not, and through them we have been able to gain contact with a large number of other Christian states around the Eastern Mediterranean. Our maps of the Eastern Mediterranean are now more complete. I believe they already were more complete. That's fine, though. I guess the entire goal for that mission, or that tab, was obviously to have Ethiopia conquer Alexandria. But because we did that, they weren't necessarily expecting the Ottomans to turn Coptic. And I guess we're just going to go ahead and attack Koraquanalu. I really want to just, outright take over their provinces, if that's possible. Let us siege down Baghdad, while you siege down Mosul. There should be a stable government. Let's ignore them. A little concerned about the 80% separatism chance. Gonna have you move into the capital. If we can defeat them, they might even do us a favor and destroy themselves by sieging down Tabriz. They're going to get wiped clean. We are going to see some separatists up in this region. Nothing we can't handle, though. Now, I'm curious, are we going to be able to vassalize them 155? No, we cannot. Even with diplomatic ideas, it still would not be possible. Okay, Koraquanalu is still going to be upset, and the Timurids are still going to be upset. Not much we could still improve. Can I release any territory? Bhutan. I bet we have a few of their provinces as it is, and we do... maybe. Yep, we do. So I'm not sure they would want to become ours. Let's move you into their capital, and we'll see what happens. Royal marriage from Ethiopia. We obviously have a lot of income and a lot of money. We could maybe make another 18,000 troops, but I don't know what we're going to do just yet. Having more troops means it would be a lot easier for us to essentially fight off coalitions. And I think we will actually do that. I believe this is 844 or 1044. Name you defense, 315 ducats, yikes. And how much will you take? 6.86 ducats every single month. But you are needed, and we are going to be purchasing you. We're probably going to be gaining some units from Syria very, very soon. And as we wrap up our war here, we might as well take out these tribal armies. So they probably have quite a bit of cavalry. 11 cavalry, but 0 cannons. And it looks like they don't even have a general. Okay, What else can we do? The siege of Baghdad has fallen. Let us move you to the last foothold here in Koraquanalu. Moving you here. This military needs to move here. You need to destroy... we can't. Sad life. What provinces can we actually take? Let's clear again. I could return some territory, but I don't think we will unless you would like to be vassalized. Which doesn't even... because you already are a vassal, which isn't going to happen. And we are going to just take territory, I presume. Something like this, though it would be nice to finally have a border against some of these provinces. But we see here, Koraquanalu already hated me, the Mamluks already hated me, Persia, Hejaz. Not too many people that could really be harmful, except the Timurids. I might just release Baghdad. And the Timurids are no longer on this, map here. I wonder, I could also... they're going to be angry no matter what, but let's keep improving relations. Ethiopia is doing their part, which is good news. You now need to move to Melikates. And you need to move here. Have our 18,000 troops been constructed? They have. But we're going to keep them where they are. We're now only gaining 1.2 ducats every month. And it looks like we've seen some spawned rebels, but... luckily enough, we have a 4-1 general attacking with some positive terrain bonuses. Let's move you in as well, just in case things don't go as planned. Yeah, they'll be fine. And then eventually we're going to attack into the mountains, which is going to be bloody. But we've taken out the bulk of their main forces. We'll wait until the 1st of next month, and then we'll assault them here. Alright, well, we are going to pause the game and put a cut in here. Thank you all so much for joining me. It really does mean a lot. I will see you in our next adventure.